Alright, hello everybody and welcome. You are watching TSSZ Plus, and here it is, folks, the premiere episode of TSSZ Plays Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. Oh dear God help us all. I'm Lou, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We got a lot of Rise of Lyric to get through tonight and not a lot of time. That's just kidding, we have all the time in the world here, so let's get going. And a happy Monday evening to you all, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is TSSZ Plus, and boy, do we have a monster on our hands this time around. It is Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, and we've been looking forward to this and dreading it in equal measure for some time, and now it's in front of us, and it's too late to back out now. So here we go. As you probably know, Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric released in 2014, exclusively on the Wii U as part of the push for Sonic Boom that Sega was doing around that time. Didn't work out so well. If you've ever played this one, then I apologize in advance. I'm yet to ever really get my hands on it, other than a brief demo that I played a few years ago when it was at a New York Comic-Con, I guess 2014 when it was coming out. So here we go. Without further ado, got the classic Wii U gamepad right in front of your very eyeballs. I can't believe this is happening. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get a new file started. One thing that I tried to do, so this ostensibly is the unpatched version of the game that first shipped when the game came out. I deleted all my Wii U's Wi-Fi settings in preparation for this. It hasn't touched the internet since I put the disc in, so in theory we may have stuff like the Knuckles jump glitch intact. I haven't really tested that out yet, but we'll see. Into the story mode we go, for what I'm sure is going to be a wild, wild ride here in Sonic Boom Land. Oh, I'm almost too excited. Can you see it? The tension on my face. It is real. The anticipation is happening. We're going to load through whatever this is, and then we're going to get some of those amazing, amazing cutscenes that we've seen in videos all across the YouTube. And let's get this started. Audio bug right off the bat, so that's really good. Look at him go. No! First line in the game. Oh, man. Look at those rocks just beautifully fall into place. That is stunning. Yesterday. Okay, so everyone loves to crap all over Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, and now we're going to finally see just what the fuss is all about here. Of course, you know, we've seen that the cutscenes are an absolute disaster. The gameplay is a disaster. The whole thing's a disaster, basically. If you've seen something like the Game Grumps playthrough of this, then they really do a good job breaking down everything that's wrong with this. But now we get to experience it for ourselves. Oh boy, what a time we're going to have here. Everything falling apart in front of us, of course.
Give me a sec.
You can see weird quirks with the cutscenes. Characters kind of floating above stuff. Oh, gee. Oh, we're going. Okay. Okay. Whoa, here we go. Oh, this. Ooh, what's jump? Oh, God. What? Oh, boy. Oh, God. This is fun. Don't get hit by the missiles. Okay. So throw a missile right at me. That's good. Then that's the whole gameplay segment, I guess. Woo! This is gonna be fun, guys. Oh, goody. Oh, and there's our buddy Metal Sonic.
Great. Metal Sonic.
Ryan, sometimes I pretend this is a PS2 game and I feel a little better. Yeah, I mean, you know, at times. The Wii U almost felt that way, right? And this, oh man. I don't know how well it's coming across on the stream here, but this frame rate is atrocious already. And just, oh god, can you see that? Please tell me you can see that. Oh, so we do have the quick step, which is good.
Whoa! Keep running.
Do I even have to hold the stick? I don't think I do. We're just gonna do this, and it doesn't matter because it's over. Yuck.
What are you waiting for? After them.
Lenovo, Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric is part of the deal with Nintendo, which killed any chance of being decent. Yeah, I mean, you can dig into the history of Rise of Lyric. You can know that it wasn't supposed to originally launch on the Wii U, if at all. It was a multi-platform game, and then the exclusivity agreement that Sega and Nintendo had kind of forced Big Red Button, the developers, to put it on the Wii U last minute, well, relatively. And it just kind of fell apart from there. And here we go.
So I dug up these ancient robots, and it took me forever to figure out how to control them. And then I couldn't have all that effort go to waste unless I stick them on you.
Well,
try to appreciate all the work I put in if they destroy you.
Oh.
Toodles!
No matter how bad things get, you can always count on Mike Pollock to deliver an entertaining performance. So now we have to attack things, and oh, this is just beautiful. Yeah, let's smash them. Press Y rapidly to combo attacks. That's good English there, Big Red. Grammar is fun. They have swords. See, I'm glad it tells me, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to use my eyeballs and figure that out.
Avoid those swords.
Once again.
Something's telling me this combat's not going to be complex enough for me to need to do any of that. And that guy wasn't there. Why was I running? Who?
This is more
okay. Oh, this is going to be fun, guys. So before we get too far, remember that we have, trivia time as usual. At about the midway point of the stream, we're going to give away all the usual fun stuff. You'll have your choice of stuff, which I can't really reach because it's over there. You have the Sonic Forces foil art. You have the Sonic Mania Adventures poster. You may or may not have like the choice of an app that you want on the Google Play Store, for example. We'll discuss all that. And we have some fun announcements later on as to what's coming up. So no camera control. I love when that happens.
Calm and peaceful?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, it never stays that way.
Yeah, that's right. And I got...
Love it.
Yeah, I sure do, too. And we just kind of fall down here. It's a real solid 30 FPS here. At least the rings are shiny. You know, if you get that wrong, then you've basically failed entirely. I love that it lets me play for a whole, like, 10-15 seconds at a time before it rips me out and into a cutscene and
I do, buddy.
Harms the flow. I'm trashing it already. That's really not fair.
Over there.
It's not... Sorry. I'm what, like 10 minutes into it? We're 10 minutes into the stream. I should give it a fair shake, right? But now I have camera control. Look at that. Now we can check out the environment in all its 720p glory, which I think looks reasonably good on stream. I am doing a full 1080p, so if your computer can take it, it should look much better than it actually does. Color's not bad, you know, it's kind of a generic-looking environment such as it is, but it's not bad per se. And I'm sure we'll get a taste for the rest of it as we go on. It's early stages yet. Let's be fair. I can do that, and I don't know what these things do yet. Nice helpful arrow to guide the way.
Figure out a way to get across this.
Boop. All the rings I don't need. do our fun double jump. Do I get 2 jumps? Yeah. Does Knuckles get 3? I thought someone had 3 jumps. Oh, this is gonna get obnoxious. Can we get up there? We can. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Sonic. Well, there's nothing really up there for me anyway, right? Well, you can just do that! That's fine. Alright, so wandering around here, I'm getting the feeling this is what it's going to feel like a lot of the way through this, and I hope that's not the case.
You take the left, and I'll check out the right.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Now, it does also fork into weird, like, 2D segments, right? So we're going to try that, with Tails kind of moving around in the background, and yep, here we go. This is very 2D. Press X to activate Sonic Spin Dash. And we did, so that works. Just like that, I guess. Oh, not much by way of actual platforming controls, though. It's definitely not a traditional platformer in that sense. It stops having so many cutscenes after this first. That's okay. What's Ryan saying here? Let's take a pause for comments. Maybe take a mindset as if you're going into the game blind, unaware of the criticisms. Impossible. Then you can be the judge of what you do and don't like. We will ultimately give it a fair shake, as we do with everything else.
I'll bet these pillars will be useful.
Crush 14. I wonder if there's going to be a Rise of Lyric port to PC. Oh, I thought you meant like officially. Absolutely not officially. That'd be insane. They won't port Unleashed or Colors, but they'd port Rise of Lyric. I doubt it. So many rings, and it doesn't seem so far like they have any collectible value.
Pillars might be useful.
Oh, these pillars might be useful, guys! I knew it! So you just kind of are capped at 100 rings, and you're just kind of collecting them. So far, it seems aimlessly. Maybe there's actual value to it, but... So, I mean, so far, it's just feeling a little generic.
Check out those pillars.
I did already, though.
That large structure is up ahead.
Okay.
Let's check it out.
A nice crown just sitting there in the middle of nowhere. There's our buddies. I love roided out Knuckles. He's the best, isn't he?
He won't be bothering us again.
Till he comes back. That is some quality writing, written by writers. Alan, we posted about this playthrough this morning because we're trying to hype the train up and get back on the Blaze train here. And Alan Denton, one of the writers of Sonic Boom, just kind of comes back. Oh no. It's true. The reputation precedes this game wholeheartedly, and
what the heck are those things?
It's almost like something like Sonic 06, where you can go in and we'll give it every fair shake to enjoy it on its good own merit. But you can't ignore its history, right?
Right behind you.
Oh, here we go. Do I get to? We're gonna fight some boys.
We have a fight, Knuckles.
Yes, we do.
All right, fight by a creepy tomb. This stage just keeps getting better.
We've got a charge attack. I don't know if I have to actually hold it for a certain length of time. I do. Oh, okay, that was... So that's an option. I'm not sure that it's any more advantageous than a normal attack at this point, right? We'll just let Amy deal with that. Fight this snake guy. So we'll talk about all of that sort of stuff, presentation music as we go on. I listened to quite a bit of the soundtrack to prep, playlists before we started this, and it's not that, the music's bad, but sort of what seems to be the case with most of the rest of the presentation elements in this game. It just kind of feels generic and not necessarily suited for Sonic, per se. And, you can argue day and night over what constitutes appropriate for Sonic or not, but... there's a certain vibe that I don't know that, Boom fully catches. It is trying to be its own thing, and rightfully so, but it's difficult to sort of, I don't know, say that it ekes out too much of its own personality. Oh, Amy's pissed!
Sonic, no, we can take these guys.
Are you sure? Okay. Well, that's not good. Whatever will happen here, friends. I love how he doesn't fit the mold of that at all. That's kind of fun.
Guys, this way!
Ryan brings up a good point. I can't help but wonder how much a stellar soundtrack would affect the game. I mean, in my experience, stellar soundtracks can take even the most mundane, painful, pitiful experience of a film, of a TV series, of a game, and make it just a little bit better. You know, music in a lot of ways defines how you experience media in these ways. And obviously, the better the soundtrack, generally more memorable it's going to be.
Just as I thought.
So I'm sure a more distinct soundtrack would help its case. You know, just like if you grafted this sort of generic music on a Sonic 06, that game would be a complete total train wreck with no redeeming value at all. I mean, it's already almost there, but at least the music's
lead
good.
to a path out of our current predicament.
And then that's where we're headed.
Muzzy 90, oh, what system is this game for? This is for the Wii U and only for the Wii U.
Gang, there are doorways to our
Probably
right.
for the best.
Then we go that way.
Wasn't intended to be that way, as we discussed a little bit earlier.
Presents?
Oh my god.
No.
No.
This section is mine. Only someone of my stature and brains can handle this.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm the only one who can handle this area. Thanks, though.
That is some quality
I got
lip
this
sync,
one.
guys. And Shadow is there
I'll go
because,
this way.
you know, reasons,
Get out of
guys.
here.
Alright, so who does what here?
Stop, drop, and roll!
That's right.
I can spin upward using this ramp.
Oh, and it did
I
most of
bet
that for
pressing
me.
this button will do something.
I love
Look at
that
all these rings.
it just narrates it all for me, like I don't know what's going on. I get that the game was, you know, probably made for a younger audience that might need some of it spelled out, but man, are they talking to it. I know that that's going to be the case basically this entire game.
Life, baby.
Oh my god. Who would do this? My question. Dear Lord.
This wall can be broken.
Yeah? I would have tried to figure that out for myself, but no.
Can never grab too many rings.
Oh, this is gonna get real old. Oh god. Oh god, alright, here we go. So is this how it's gonna be? Kind of the light puzzle solving elements of it, and this is just sort of how it's gonna be. A blob. Nobody's bashing the soundtrack. Well, I've heard a lot of people saying the soundtrack is terrible. It's not terrible, I don't think.
We win.
It's... I won. That's it. Game's over. Again, it's just kind of generic. It's there. Sonic, oh, you gotta shut up, buddy. So I can kind of do this. We're just gonna collect all the things, right? So we can do that. Yeah, I guess, you know, just because the soundtrack's generic doesn't make it bad. You know, it has, I guess, a reasonable amount of value while you're playing the game. Does it justify, you know, like, individual listens by itself? Bouncy, bouncy, that's good.
Take me someplace cool. Bounce pad.
Oh, God. Oh, no. This is gonna
Open the
be...
door out of this crazy place.
This is gonna be something, I'll tell you what. Someone needs to keep a running list of every time in the middle of a level one of these characters just says one of those meaningless blurbs that get you nowhere, like, bounce pad time, or gotta have rings, or something like that.
Up we go!
Like that. So someone should start a tally, and we're gonna see, like, level by level, how often they say absolutely nothing of value. Not in cutscenes like this, but in actual
most
gameplay.
efficiently handle this situation. Let's get going. They can meet up with us later.
See ya.
It's gotta be done. Hold B to hover in the air.
I can glide over to that.
Oh, those controls are kind of clunky.
I unlocked it!
Wow. You punched it and you unlocked it, buddy. There's a difference.
The structural
down here?
integrity of this wall is quite poor.
That is writing, guys. I'll tell you that much. Who did write this? Was it the actual Boom
That wall was not
cartoon
built.
team that wrote this, or Did it have its own group of people at Big Red? I have no idea.
This might be a good place to glide. Logically, this button must be connected to something.
Yeah? I can't even make a snarky remark for each remark that they make, because they make so many dumb remarks. Oh, this is really gonna be fun, guys, I'm telling you. Oh, geez. Is this actual gameplay a little bit? Here we go. I got something to do now.
I should collect as many
Completely separate people at Big Red Button, so good to know, so I can trash it and not feel bad and have let the boom guys just kind of be like, what are you doing? We worked hard on this. I'm sure somebody worked hard on this.
I propose we collect some rings. I
Really?
leave a ring behind.
Well, you just left a ton of them behind, so. I literally cannot keep up with all the crap that he says. This is crazy, guys. So it makes no sense. Alright, what are we talking about here? I missed a bunch of stuff. Wasn't the composer for 3D Blast music involved here? Yeah, so the composer is Richard Jacques. Oh my god. I think he did he do Sonic R? He's done a couple of Sonic games in the past, which I believe is why he was chosen for Boom. And I mean, there is music in the game. You can say that much, right? A bounce pad. Oh, that didn't work. Back we go. Can Tails spin dash? He cannot. Oh, that's fun. He did Sonic R. Yes, he did. See, sometimes I remember things. What is Knuckles doing back there? Do you see him? Do you see him just on the left? What are you doing, buddy? Up, here we go. That about sums it up so far, right? Just gonna do this. Here we go. My name's Knuckles. I got roid arms. Here we go. Oh, aren't you glad? Aren't we glad we did this? This is gonna be fun, guys. Oh, Jesus. There's gonna be hours and hours of this, I'm sure. So I'm missing something here. That's also not... I keep thinking I can attack stuff in midair, but how do you think Knuckles got so buff? I mean, every day is leg day if you're doing this all day. I'll tell you that much. Jeez, guys. At least I can just glide forever. That's nice. Gives me something to do. You know? When you get bored, when there's not much going on, just a boy's gotta glide. There's our button.
These buttons seem... That button seems to be the reason we are stuck.
Yeah, I know. Oh, do not make me... all the way back. Do it again. Nice stomp! Oh, boy. And he's still just bopping around back there, right? What you doing? What you doing, buddy? You okay over there? Ooh. I'm not okay. I'm already not okay. Just thinking about what I've gotten myself into here.
That's good. Let's get out of here.
Yes, I agree.
This should take me up.
Oh, and it will, my friend. If anyone does know, I didn't look this up. Do the rings count for anything else? Like, am I just collecting them for no reason because they cap me at 100? I don't know how this works.
Large room resembles the one above that door below. We should find a way to divert the beam.
I like that he says we should find a way to divert the beam after we already found the way to divert the beam.
Knock on? That usually means bad things are ahead.
That's quality stuff. Alright. Rings are health. Yes, they are. Where are we at here?
Sonic, it's you and me.
I'm sure he's thrilled to hear that no snarky remark there. Alright. He's got a triple jump.
2, 3.
Yes, it is.
Pressing this button must do something. That wall looks weak.
It's interesting that it sort of shows which ledges you can triple jump onto with the pink, like, John Wick neon lighting. It's kind of cool. So the rings are just health, huh? There's so many of them, you'd think that, you know, you'd have ample opportunity for some kind of collectible system with that in mind, but I suppose we're just lucky this game got out the door at all, right? So we're all the way back here. dive maneuver you can do. We're going to be doing plenty of that to pass the time in some of these levels, I'm sure. Sonic stomping in the background? What's he doing up there? Is he up the top? He's just kind of chilling? Waiting for me?
My hammer should break this without any problem. Rings!
If you want more health, you have to connect a Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal one game at a time here, folks. Does it...
Get enough rings.
Oh, I know. Do I impact the background when I do stuff, or does Sonic just kind of go through it on his own? I mean, that would be cool, and it would kind of give you something to look at and do here.
Yes,
all these crown
rings.
things. Oh man, we're gonna have to talk about this, guys. There is some voice acting in this, I'll tell you what. It's all very original criticisms, of course. The concept art was wild, yes. I don't think Sonic goes through it at all. That's good, so he just kind of sits in the back. Very, very useful. Did I not do this fast enough? Okay. Now I see. A little faster here, maybe. Nice.
I think I can break that
There
wall
we
down.
go. Yes, you can. You always can, Amy.
That
Don't
wall
doubt
is
yourself.
breakable.
Let's go.
Nice stop.
This game is two-player. I would need someone else to play it, though. And no one I know that lives near me is going to take time out to experience this. We'll put it that way.
That did it. Let's get out of here.
Let's do it. Sonic can go through on his own, but the second player can control him too. Now I get it. Nah. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. So we're good? Looks like we're good. A vaguely familiar checkpoint noise. We got more to do? Now it's Knuckles section, I guess.
I can climb this easily.
I don't think... I gotta try the Knuckles jump glitch, but I feel like I gotta be in some kind of 3D section to do it. I don't think it's gonna be here.
The only way to travel.
Can I go faster? I can punch on the walls at least, so that's something. I do kind of like the texture work on the crystal walls. It all does look a little murky in 720p when you're right up on it, but
I can hang onto the ceiling and climb across.
and I can punch stuff too. So they got that. That's functional at least.
Stopping time. Let's bounce on this button.
That's don't you worry your little face about it, Knuckles. I'm all over it, friend.
Someone put this button here for a reason.
Are you sure about that? The writers. Are you sure? I don't believe what you just told me here, Blob. So if Blob is correct, then the writers for this game include alumni from the Ghostbusters game, which is good, the good 2009 Ghostbusters game, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Red Dead Redemption. You cannot be serious. That's just depressing. I wish I didn't know that. Why would you ruin my day in this way? They're in the credits. I don't want to believe.
These aren't just for Sonic anymore.
No, it can't be. I'm like hanging on a thing. It can't be true. That's impossible. Yeah. Search your heart. You know it to be true. God, that's just upsetting to hear. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Sounds good to me. Alright, chat, let's start talking about this a little bit. Have you played Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric? What is your experience with this quote-unquote game. Do you have a Wii U, first of all? If you do, have you played Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric? Do you own Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric? Did you buy Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric when it first came out for this ill-fated little console here? Do let us know. Something to think about as we continue on through this.
Going up.
I missed that crown thing. I don't really care at this point.
Guys.
What's Wii U? That's basically where we're at right now. Square Evil, yes, I hate it.
The light should be pointed at the door.
Yeah. Such is life in the world of the Wii U, I suppose. Some underrated gems on the console, of course. It's not all bad. And as a matter of fact, it's mostly the first-party library, but oof.
All the way around to this room.
Tons of good stuff on the Wii U if you know where to look.
Work paid off. Our journey was a success.
Ryan threw a party with 10 other people and called it the Boom Bash.
Going around in circles.
I hope you were all hammered
Rings
drunk.
are us.
That seems to be the only way to do it. Rings are us, he says. Rings are us.
Guys, I told you I'd find the exit. No problem.
Oh, something sounds weird. What happened here? Hold on. Oh, that's part of the game! That hissing is part of the game! That was delightful! What was that hissing? That, I don't know what that was. That was in the cutscene! And now it's gone. I apologize for that, but boom!
Stop that slithery psycho.
First, we gotta get out of here.
That looked pretty loud too. I don't know what happened there. Quality. That already is going to take it down. Take it down a notch.
Now? Not exactly. I recalibrated the shackles into sort of energy beams.
Oh, sometimes the game does that. It can be even worse. That's great. Lower your volume, guys. I guess that's gonna be real fun later on. Hold A to lasso enemies with the enter beam.
Robots can shoot at us.
When lassoing enemies, aim with L and release A.
I can't even feel that.
Is Tails just attacking him so I don't get a chance to even try the enter beam?
Guys, he must have cracked the wall when he left.
And he just fell off the edge.
See?
There we
I
go.
am smart. You need better minions, Eggman.
I've seen only other playthrough of this, and I don't remember that hissing ever happening. Well, I do have a habit of finding the really weird quirks and bugs in these kinds of games, don't I? Remember the Heroes playthrough where just all sorts of crazy crap was going on? That even, like, the Heroes diehards and apologists were even like, that's weird, man.
That wall over there looks cracked.
Excuse you!
Yeah.
Goodbye, sir! Goodbye to you! Even post-update. Well, this, I believe, is the unupdated version. I don't actually know what version of the game it is, but it didn't download whatever it wanted to from the,
You got brains, but no
from the internet, because the Wii U is not connected to the internet, and cannot connect to the internet, because I deleted all that stuff, so...
Guys, he must have cracked the wall when he left. We need to break it.
Random audio bug in cutscenes.
I am smart.
If that is the case, then...
The wall, it did break. That was my idea.
we're going to be skipping a lot of cutscenes.
All right, here we go, everyone.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Feel like my old
Dear God, this feels like, remember Sonic Dash 2?
Safe to say that entering
Whoa, God, the mobile version of this is so much better with the enter beam crap. What the hell is this?
Okay.
Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, this is so bad. Oh, Jesus.
If this guy knows and hates me.
This, in theory, this is real cinematic and cool, but holy shit!
Frozen.
Oh! I can go up and... Oh, God. Oh, no, not this again.
It was rude.
You can't stop
Alright.
me.
I'm not even holding the stick at this point.
I am too
We're
powerful.
just gonna do this and see what happens. We're just gonna put it down. Put it down.
Got some firepower.
Won't get the jump on me this time.
I don't think there's any consequence
Wow.
to me doing this. So just let him go.
I must get to my lair.
Boost ring. We won't let you get away.
Oh,
My dear,
that was loud.
you just did.
Nice. All right. How was that, guys? I did a really good job with that one. That was quality gameplay. Just like Ryan said, top tier strats right here. I was going to do the whole playthrough in that, like, bro dude tuber voice. Was just like, TSSZ Plus, quality strats all day, every day, Wii U gamepad on the table. that was really it. That was the old double boost. Now you know where they got it from. Oh, that was sad. Whew. Oh man, so what were we talking about here? What's with mobile Sonic being better these days? Sonic 1 and 2, Sonic Boom, Sonic Forces. Yeah, that's funny. Sonic Dash 2, Sonic Boom is a great mobile game. Sonic Forces Speed Battle, oh, blah, we're gonna have a talk. Do not come up in my house and bash Sonic Forces Speed Battle. It's one of my favorite mobile games. We don't play it really on stream anymore, but don't you dare knock Speed Battle. It is a gem of a release, and Hardlight works very hard to keep the community engaged, especially considering how old that game is. It's over a year old at this point, I think. So, watch yourself. The hell? There's just some strange noises outside of my apartment. There's a lot. It's been really windy around here. I don't know if it's the same where you live, but in the Northeast United States, it's been pretty bad. So I don't know what's going on out there. Can I talk to you?
Hello. Can you come back later and see me? I think I need to be alone.
You should go in your house then.
What is that thing over there?
I think it's from Lyric's time. From what I know, it's meant to hold something powerful. Nobody really knows what, though.
Okay. So just check out the cool little excavation site. Can I do the Knuckles thing now? Hold on, let me try this. So I think this is what you do. How do I do this? I don't actually know how to do the jump bug. Oh, there we go. Can I swing on this thing? Kind of. I can't switch. Oh. But I can't switch to Tails or Sonic. Oh, okay.
We should make our way over the bridge.
Yeah, we should, but what if I don't want to?
Here's a bounce pad.
Oh, there we go. Yep, that'll get you there. Amy's an archaeologist in this game. I seem to have dropped that in the show. Alright, so where am I going? I'm looking for cliffs, something or other here. In the air, press X, pause, press X, pause, press X, pause. Is that really all you gotta do? Oh, guys. Oh, guys, it works. Oh, we got it, guys. We got the infinite jump. Unpatched Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric means we are breaking this game wide open. Just like that. Oh, God, it's happening. And oh, boy. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, this is going to be really good. I don't even know where we are. I don't know whether or not we're supposed to be up here. I've never been to this area before. I don't know what is supposed to be going on. But here we are. Oh, man. This is going to get real busted real quick. Let's see just how far we can go with this baby. We are going to take a minute here and go all the way up. All the way up. I hope you like that pause noise. Because that's all you're gonna hear. And you get some... Okay. You get some decent height with that, too. There's a cliff I think I can get to. If I'm careful here. Ugh. Of course, that requires me to actually have timing with this. There we go. I can't hear you over the pause sound effect. Pause! Pause! I know, I'm sorry. We'll limit how much we do this, because that would drive me insane, and it's got to be insane for you guys, because you're not even playing this right now. I guess I gotta practice this a little bit, right? So the problem is, once we actually get the height, where do I go from here? Like, can I just go walk onto that thing? Oh god, this is great! This is really great! Oh, I can't even imagine how much they did it in the Game Grumps playthrough. They must have abused this. I only watched a few episodes of it. I mean, there's nothing really stopping me from going back and watching more, I suppose. But oh, this is gonna get obnoxious. We are at the top of the world, folks. Ooh. You can make Rise of Lyric a bit faster with the spin dash bug, spin dash, pause, and jump. We'll try that. I love the jump glitch. Who hated it? Did Danny hate it? Someone hated it. And someone was reluctant to do it. Look at that. It's already busted. Look at that. Look at that beautiful environment over there. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh dear. Alright. Well, there he goes. See you later, folks. Down into the abyss. Oh boy. As we stare into the void, nothing further, nothing more, nothing less. Darkness! Darkness, forever darkness envelops us all. Oh, Jesus. What do I do? Damn, not here. Wait, I can do better, right? Damn, not here. That's right. So now what do I do? So we're just kind of... Oh, they're all gone. Oh, now he's swimming. Oh, God. What is... Ooh. Oh, that looks weird. That looks really weird. This is like some stupid abstract think piece. This goes in a museum, folks. Look at this is art. This is true art. Touches my very soul. Dear God, what is he doing? What do you even call that? Someone name that. Someone name that that move. Wow, it's like he's just swimming through nothing. This is amazing. How is this even possible? Someone please name that move. That's got to have some name. Now you have to reload your save file. Good. No, this is the whole game. You didn't know this? This is the whole thing. We're done. Thanks for watching, everybody. TSSZ Plus quality content. All right. Well, that is. There's no like limit to the map size. Like this just goes forever. That's insane. This game is garbage. Okay. Save and quit. That's a risky one. Is it gonna put me back there? Let's the air flex. All right, that's called the air flex. I like that. Okay, so it's maybe the air flex, maybe the punch up. Maybe that'll be the viewer poll. What is that move called? All right, well, I hope this doesn't save me here. Let's see what happens. Back to the title screen. The misery continues. I mean, it's entertainingly bad so far. Mediocre, too bad. The punch flex, we're gonna write all these down. We got air flex and the punch up, basically. Those are the two we're gonna start with, and then we'll see. It better not put me back in the void. I swear to God, that's gonna be a problem. The enchilada. Oh, there we go. All reasonable ideas. We're gonna take a poll on that. No void. We are good. All right. So what am I actually doing? Find cliff. All right. So we wanted to like spin dash, jump, and pause.
Roll.
I forget. Blob was it? Who? How do I do that? Avoid the void.
I suggest
Sure.
we lower this plank so we don't have to go down there anymore.
Walk the
Good call.
Walk the plank. Stay out of the void. I kind of like avoid the void. That's pretty good. Do the knuckles. spin dash, pause, and jump. Okay. I just want to try it.
This calls for a spin dash.
No, does it have to be while I'm spin dashing? Nah, I don't know. Hold down X while pressing pause. Well, we'll try it later. Avoid the void. I kind of like that. Alright, so do you do something? Can I, like, enter beam you? Andrew, the video gamer, has subscribed on YouTube. Thank you kindly. That is good news for all. By that I mean you guys and us. Isn't that nice? The Crunkle. See, these are all good. We gotta congeal around one of these. Gotta give it a definitive name. Wasn't I already here? Boost pad. Ooh, yeah.
Over the bridge.
I did though. You want me to go back? You epic gamer, you. That's great. And that spin dash has like no carrying momentum to it. Bounce pad. Let's see what's over here. I don't wanna know where I'm going here. I just kind of wanna. Oh, what was that drowning sound? Can we revisit this, please? Can we talk about that one more time?
Rev the engine.
Let's hear that again. That's delightful. That's really encouraging. I'm glad I graced my ears with that one. Alright, so I knucklesed up there. I don't know that really makes a difference. So we're gonna do this the way we're supposed to. The blub blub zone. Are you Cliff?
Why are you talking to me? I do not understand.
Then why are you enveloped in like the come over here aura if I'm not supposed to talk to you?
Just trying to prepare a decent meal for the poor culinary.
It's a great round. The final knuckle cut trademark, trademarked by Nikos. Good to know. Okay. Boop. And there's some actual gameplay happening here. It's kind of exploring the excavation site. Cliff is in that canyon area. Okay. Well, it's time to explore. We gotta see what's what here before we actually continue with the game here. Mr. TSSZ News. I've never been called that before, and I'm not sure how I feel. Well, I need the rings anyway, so. Poor old Nux didn't like that one. Alright, so this let me get way off track, I think. I wish the spin dash was a little more effective here. It's not. Ugh. The charge up is huge.
We are here. We need to find Cliff as quick.
Are you Cliff? That's gotta be Cliff. Okay, what do we got here?
Ah, thank goodness we found you.
I didn't know I was missing.
Oh,
What do you know
God.
about an ancient tomb with a giant snake in it?
Refreshingly blunt there, Amy.
But I do know about an ancient prison with a giant snake in it.
Well, how about you tell us about that one?
The snake's name.
All right, so
is
the
Snake.
voice
He
acting's
was
good.
locked
You
away
gotta
to prevent him from destroying all life.
You gotta
in the
give it
world.
that. Oh man, I don't think you can see this either, but the cutscenes are really compressed. Like, I don't even think they're running in real time here. There's artifacting.
Harvested all the energy they needed
That's
from
crazy.
powerful crystals. Despite
What
their
happened to
advanced
this game?
technology, the ancients
I'm not
lived in
listening.
perfect
Are you listening? I'm
harmony
not
with
listening.
nature, except for Lyric, who schemed to steal the crystals and
Schemed,
use them to power
ooh.
an army of machines. When the ancients found out, they imprisoned him. He's an evil, ruthless, dangerous, pitiless, remorseless monster.
Gasp.
Thank goodness he's locked up for all eternity.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. Funny story. You might have accidentally unleashed him on the world.
Yeah. Okay, that's funny.
Not cool, Sonic. But you might still be able to stop him. Lyric needs those crystals.
The Gaia manuscripts look nothing like. Honest to God, it's basically as the Gaia manuscripts foretold!
How do we find him?
If that prison is still functioning, there must be a crystal nearby. That's a good place to start. If you have any other questions, my buddy Quincy here can answer them.
What if I have questions? Let's get to those mines.
I can't help you there, buddy. To the mines, no time to waste. Oh, and it just throws me into a this thing here. So what am I looking at? Do I just upgrade a thing? Activate to increase damage when players attack together. So what, am I upgrading something here? Gain a small ring and robot scrap bonus for high combos. Secret stash. Activate to return from knockout with rings. But I already do that. Yeah, let's grab rings here. Okay, so now I'm apparently just upgrading stuff. Money bags. Increase maximum rings. That sounds good. Oh, that's nice. Someone told me that. To unlock this upgrade further, you must use the Nintendo 3DS Connect feature from the main menu. That's great. Well, so much for that, I guess. Is there anything else that I kind of want right now? I guess not. Yeah, whatever, combo. Cool, I guess. So is that just... That's a little jarring. The Boom development is just a sad story about pain and suffering. I guess so.
I like that.
So where do I go? I'm going to... What does it want? Enter the mines. Don't tell me what to do. That's not Spin Dash. Spin Dash doesn't get me anywhere. Not quickly, anyway.
It looks like they need these tents built.
Am I building tents for them? Is that the quality gameplay I'm getting at here? Pain, suffering, and bounce pads. Yes. Oh. Oh, wow! How jarring was that? Holy shit. I can't... Wow. This is... Oof. That was pretty bad. Oh, man. Ooh. That just straight up stopped the game. I thought it broke.
Time to rev the engine.
That was insane. That was really bad. That was like the worst. So I'm really big into like what's called user experience in software and applications and games, which is basically how something looks and feels and the sort of intangible pieces that make up how you interact with it. So things like that, where the game just immediately stops, cuts the music off, freezes everything, and throws some sort of menu at you, is incredibly bad UX, user experience. I can't fathom what they were thinking. Maybe it's just a victim of them, you know, having little to no time to work this. I don't know.
Then let's move these mine carts.
All I know is that was really sad.
And kind of helpful.
It's that sort of thing that sort of lets you know that the game is sort of really rough around the edges when pieces like that... Oh, that was fast. When pieces like that feel really rough and unfinished, where basic sort of interaction menus are that rough, you can kind of tell that the game's had a tough go.
That will allow you to look at the world and find objects and things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try and use it now.
Tap the... Oh, I gotta look at the gamepad. Tap to reveal... Oh, and then we kind of do the gyro thing, which you can see happening right now. And there's supposedly secrets, which I have to look at the gamepad now to figure out. Alright, so let's see. Here's secrets. Where are you, secrets? Am I doing it right? Like, that's all you get out of it. Where are the secrets? Is there a secret over here? Are you a secret? What am I even looking for? Oh, God. What am I doing? Reveal your secrets. I have no idea what I'm looking for. That's okay. I mean, longtime viewers will know that I am just garbage at figuring stuff out on the fly. So maybe this doesn't come as a surprise to you, necessarily. At least I can kind of actually look around the place. And this does work. I mean... Oh my god, it did it again! It's going to do that every time we interact with that thing. Maybe there's a secret down here. Are you a secret? Maybe not. But there is some stuff down here that I didn't get, so let's do this.
Open sesame.
See, it's going to be important for upgrades and stuff later. It's important. Oh god, what am I doing? Is it supposed to highlight? I honestly don't know what I'm looking for. And this probably just takes me out of here, right?
Boost pad.
Yeah, that's not right. Well, back in we go. But probably not that way, right? Whee! It reveals footprints for later. I'm good at this, guys. Yeah, they're everywhere. You shouldn't be surprised by any of this. To reveal secrets, and that's... Oh, now I get it. God damn, I'm stupid. Okay.
Nice. Ava rocks.
Ava rocks. She sure does. Whatever.
It appears to be a dead end. I wonder...
I think this is a hidden area.
You think?
Right through that wall.
Oh man, this is delightful.
This is the crystal chamber. Now we just need to find a way to get the crystal.
Yep. I'm glad this is all very well explained for me. Because apparently I need the help.
Time to rev the engine.
Time to rev the engine. It's almost just like dialogue for dialogue's sake. That's honestly what it is, right? Dialogue for dialogue's sake.
That should be it. Crystal time.
Well, that was easy. Took me all that time, and for what?
We win.
We win. You didn't do anything. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. This is really gonna drive me nuts.
Woohoo! Best idea I've heard all day.
Yeah? You should hear better ideas, buddy. Nope, I knew that. I wish they'd walk just a little faster in a Sonic game! Ugh. And here we go.
Come on, guys, this way.
The mine collapsed. The miners are trapped. Can you help me save them? Please save them.
Uh-oh.
Okay there, fella, calm down. We are heroes, so obviously we can and will help. We're a pretty big deal.
Thank you,
It's true.
thank you, thank
Was Amy just like, eh? Oh, well, total sidetrack here. Well, those miners are going to have to wait, because it is time for a quick break from me, because I got to steel myself up for the rest of this garbage. Ooh, boy. All right, well, this is TSSZ Plus, everybody, and you're watching the premiere of TSSZ Plays Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. We're going to take a break right now. You're going to get trivia time. You're going to get the viewer poll, the works. Get the question right today, and you'll have your pick of a smattering of fun things. Sonic Mania Adventures poster, Sonic Forces foil art. You've probably seen them all before. Possibly a game on the iOS or Android App Store. We'll talk about that one. And if you stick around at the other end of the break, we're going to premiere... well, not premiere, but we're going to announce a brand new show coming to TSSZ Plus in the coming weeks that we have not talked about yet. It's going to be an exclusive reveal at the end of the break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Alright everybody, welcome back. You are watching TSSZ Plus, and this is TSSZ Plays Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. And yes, we are back at the zero. Viewer poll this time around, is Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric really that bad? Lots of conversation and chat about it, which is great. I'm glad you're talking about it. And the trivia time question this time around, Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric runs on which game answer? Which game engine? The formal answer is CryEngine 3. Congratulations to WeeGPrower03. You were selected as the winner of that trivia time question. You have 24 hours to DM us on Twitter at TSSZ News with your full name and mailing address so we can send you one of two prizes, which you can choose, which I will reveal to you in just a second live on stream. But first, we have a little bit of an announcement for you, as promised on the other... Think about your words before you say them, folks. As promised, here's the big reveal. Coming up on TSSZ Plus in March is a brand new show that we're revealing here tonight called Wavelength. It is a radio show. We're going to have a couple hours every so often, possibly as often as once a week, of music from your favorite Sonic and Sega franchises with commentary from yours truly. So again, that is Wavelength right here on TSSZ Plus coming in March. It is our audio radio format. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think you're going to enjoy it. More information on that in the coming weeks. Back to the action here on TSSZ Plus as promised. So here's your prizes, by the way. So you get one of two choices here. This is the Sonic Forces foil art, which we have had for quite some time, and we've been giving away every so often. It's really cool. It's really nice. And people seem to enjoy it. Alternately, you have the Sonic Mania Adventures poster here, which we still have a lot of, and we're giving away slowly, which will be neat. So again, WeeGPrower03, DM us on Twitter with your choice at TSSZ News with your full name and mailing address, and we will get that out to you ASAP. So that'll be cool. All right, so again, that's our big announcement, and there's more shows coming. Believe it or not, there's going to be additional stuff rolling out on TSSZ Plus over the next few weeks, but I'm just one person. I'm just a man. It takes me a while to do it all, okay? I got like 80 million things going on in my life. That's how things go when you do that adulting thing. Anyway, back to the game. Where were we? Rescuing the miners. What if I don't want to? What if they're just down there forever?
All right, Amy. Time to shine. Let's go get those miners.
Down we go. Let's get them. I like
the elevator will take us down to the mine.
Nice triumphant music here. That's good.
Let's get to work.
Apologies here. Let's not get to work. All right. So it's just kind of more of.
Like rings.
So, what doesn't like rings? Everyone likes rings, Amy. That's the whole point. Oh, there we go. All right. Everyone loves those. Look at those spiky things. Oh, do I have to carry each character over individually? That is a huge pain in the ass. Unless there's other stuff I should be doing. We're just going to kind of wander around this space and see what happens. I burned you with a giveaway. Why would I do that? Oh, we got to actually go find them all. Oh, this is going to be great. Everyone loves good 2D section, right?
Nice.
Oh, you can choose to play as Amy or Knuckles. Okay. Because you live yourself. That's right. Yeah. So, generally speaking, if you're new to the stream here, our giveaways are usually continental U.S. and Canada only. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's right. So I did burn you. My bad. Get your hopes up for nothing. Yeah. For really big giveaways, for, huge one-off events, we'll open up the floodgates and we'll, go nuts with the giveaways, and you can let them out anywhere. All around the world. Just not all the time. That's not necessarily in the budget all the time, you know what I'm saying? Oh, see, blobs in Europe. Well, see, that depends. Sometimes we have international giveaways like that. It all depends what it is, what we're giving away, when it's happening, that sort of stuff. So you never know. We will announce readily, you know, ahead of time when there are international giveaways happening. So you will know. Are we done? Was that everybody? It was not, I guess. Back down. Oh, God, back down.
Okay, to the mine we go.
So there's probably more. I guess this is an Amy only thing. There's probably more in Amy's section than I missed. That would make sense. It would kind of suck if you only had to rescue like 2 miners and you just leave the rest of them. That'd be really mean.
Pressing this button must do something.
There we go. Nice. The game will boot you back up once you have all the miners rescued. Okay. Makes sense. So I was already here? Knuckles was already. Well, Knuckles is supposed to be here. It looks like, but how do I get him here? Unless, well, Knuckles can enter beam too, right? It's not just Amy. So let's bring him this way. He forgot Amy had the triple jump. It's one of the core mechanics of the game. You can't forget that, right? Kind of important to progression. Up you go, buddy. Oh, it's just, it's slow. This is not your game if you want to go fast. That's all I can tell you. There are many Sonic games you can play if the goal of the game is to go fast. Not one of those games.
There's only one more left.
Does it tell me if I pause it? Does it treat them as a collectible? No, it does not. Okay. Not sure that helps me, though. What's over here? Whole lot of the same thing I just did. Let's try the other side. There's some stuff I haven't done yet. This might be a whole new area. Or it's the exact same area I was just in. How about that? Well, we've done this part to death. Now we get to just wander around the area aimlessly until I find the one piece of level I overlooked. And then, ugh. Alright. Well, that's already done. Now we're just gonna wander aimlessly. It's that exciting part of the night. I can tell you that much right now. Riveting. Again, I wish it was just like a little bit, like not even a lot faster, just a little faster. Woof. That's all I ask for. That's all I want. Just a little bit faster, please. No. No dice. Amy, help me out. Find something. Do something. Anything. Oh, jeez. People missed exploration. Now you get so much exploration you can never complain about not having enough exploration in your Sonic games ever again. I'm about to pull out the, I'm about to pull out Sonic Make Your Own Damn Adventure. Now, of course, Knuckles has to get over there. So that's the one piece of level that we haven't been to yet. Rifle, I got the gift card. Good, good, good. So it only took me like 3 months. Now the question is, how did I get over there? How did Amy do that? Right here. That's how.
I know these buttons.
I know these buttons. Oh, Boom Knuckles. You character. You're literally a character. You don't need Knuckles. Well, yeah, no, I guess you don't. Oh, okay. Well, let's prove it. Oh my god. I'm super good at games, guys. At least they're quiet for a while. I can live with that. Oh my god. How am I failing at basic platforming in this game? There we go. Momentum is not this game's strong suit, I can tell you that much. Do not tell me that I just went past him and I have to... Oh my god. Ooh, okay. We're fine. This is good. This is a quality gameplay experience. Brought to you by the fine folks at Sega. There we go. Whatever is exploding outside my window needs to stop exploding.
Here comes a fight.
Uh-oh.
Underestimated again.
You literally just started fighting. I wouldn't start talking about estimating anybody. Oh my god. Get back here. Knuckles just grabs him. Smack! Get over here.
I did that.
Yes, you did. Yes, everybody dies. There we go. Oof. I'm not seeing any real depth to the combo system just yet, and I mean... It might be one of those just mash Y until you die kind of games.
What? Is that all of them? Yeah.
Wow, that was great.
All.
Oof.
Bounce pad.
Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are amazing.
This is exhausting.
I don't know
Okay.
how we're gonna repay you, but here, take this as a memento of my appreciation. The miners dug it up a long time ago.
Select a power... Again, just really smooth transition into that menu. That's crazy. Select a power glyph. Power glyphs give each hero special powers that can be swapped out at any time. Heroes can also use powers at the same time. Increase damage thrown with Nether Beam? No. Increase damage when rings are low? I don't know. Reduce your special attack? I haven't really used that yet. Increase the size of Stomp? That might be nice. Treasure minions. Defeating enemies creates explosions. I'll take the ground pound. That sounds pretty good to me. Yes, why would I not want to equip the power glyph? Okay, so they just all have the same one. That's, I mean, I only have one, so that would make sense. Cool. Well, there's a little bit of depth.
I think your best bet
At
to
last.
locate another crystal is in the abandoned Ancients factory. Make your way
Ooh,
over
the
there.
Ancients
See what
factory.
you can find.
Let's do that. Activate the crystal lock to the abandoned facility. Make me.
Here's a bounce pad.
Yeah, Amy? Is that a bounce pad? Is that really a bounce pad, Amy? Are you sure, Amy? Activate the crystal lock. This is what happens. We're an hour and a half into this, and I am already losing my shit, ladies and gentlemen. And again, it's not even... We're just going to do this for a while. This is how this goes. It's not even that it's bad. It's just, ugh. It's just bland and repetitive, and it's not super interesting. And I don't know. Build a tent with this awful interface, please. What does that do?
That looks like a campsite. Glad we could help them out.
So what does that do? Aside from tick up another stat. I can go to the turtle NPC. Okay. Oh, the abandoned facility. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Is he, like, a touch faster than Amy or the rest of them? Oh, just go faster, please. I don't want to do this. Oh, boy. Okay. Won't you go faster? I'm dying here. Where was that stupid turtle guy? Up here? Yeah.
You there? Could I borrow a bit of your time?
Are you ready for me now?
Hello. I hope you are having a non-cursed day. I am not.
That's awfully,
Do you mind if I tell you my story?
I do mind. I really do mind.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I need your help. I need to fix a problem.
Alright, let's see what you're up to here, buddy.
Thousands of years. You see, a long time ago, we tried to improve our fertilizer formula. We screwed it up and turned all our crops into viney weeds that destroy every plant around it.
Viney weeds that destroy every plant around it.
Can't go back in time. But if you find something of lyrics or the ancients that can reverse this curse, I would be eternally grateful. Will you think about it?
I'm not sure if any of the ancient...
I didn't listen to a word you said, but something's telling me I'm going to do it anyway, so...
Anything they have helps.
Anything you can do will help. I hope you find something in your future.
If you do that side quest, it'll affect a level later in the game. Go back in time and find young Tucker. Well, I don't know how to do that. So I'm just going to maybe run into that later. Alright, what are you talking about? Activate the crystal lock to the abandoned facility. Like that? Yeah, so reminder, as we're playing this here... Oh, there we go. That, wow. Really smooth transitions here, guys.
Bouncy, bouncy.
Oh, shut up. We are playing the unpatched original version of the game. This has not been connected to the internet. This is as it's shipped on the disc. Quirks and all.
Okay.
So take that for what it's worth. Jump onto balance beams to perform a beam walk. That's kind of cool. That's not the worst thing.
That was tough, but I did it.
We gotta talk about what tough means, lady.
Yeah.
That was kind of funny. That's neat. Little quirky animation when you switch over to Tails. That I like. So I'm guessing he can glide up this thing. Yep, there we go. Press X to release a buddy bot. But what's that over there? Is that a thing?
I
It is.
unlocked it.
You punched it in the face and you unlocked it, buddy. Go, buddy bot!
That should do it.
Oh, we got everybody coming in here. Yeah, welcome back to the party. It's been a while. We haven't TSSZ plays anything in a long time. But we're fixing all of that, especially this week. We got 2 streams for you. Oh, more. Okay, so here's the thing. My test for this is how much I can actually put the gamepad down during these Mach speed sections.
Somewhere. Wonder I'm so
Is that the main theme?
The people have no idea that Lyric is
All right,
out
so
there.
we're gonna see how much of this we can get through without actually playing the game.
Lyric turned on his peers and wants to destroy the world and create a robot army.
See, if we had more moments like this where we actually like queued up solid music here. If this is unpatched, why isn't Knuckles flying? You'll see. All right, controller down. Wow, I actually have to play the game. All right. Oh, this is super clumsy too. Oh, gross.
All right.
Nice.
Up we go.
All right, we'll actually play this. Fine. There was one Mach Speed section earlier where I literally didn't have to do a damn thing, and we beat the whole thing.
Whoa, awesome!
Most Mach Speed sections are the same thing. At least, you know, that's reasonably cinematic or whatever. I actually have to play the game. Well, the one Mach Speed section we did earlier, I didn't have to do anything. It just kind of played itself.
Genius!
Brilliant!
Like here, I could probably just slow it down, and where there's enough boost pads, you know, boom, just let it play. Unfortunately, can't do that this whole time, so.
And I'm awesome.
Wow.
Nice job!
Oh, you know what? I vaguely remember playing this. I think this was, if you're right, this is the demo level, because this, I think, is what they showed at Comic-Con the year that this game was coming out.
This is what speed looks like.
Yeah? Well, that was one of the least mundane sections of the game so far. That's glowing praise, I know. Ooh. It's bizarre. Oh, at least it's not, you know, super consumed with loading things. All the time, anyway.
It's been abandoned for a long time. What do you think they did?
That enter beam grip.
The runes don't indicate anything specific.
No?
There are no real markings. I wonder if this was a hidden facility.
Looks like we have this place all to ourselves.
The hidden facility.
One way to find out what's inside.
Hey, these tiles light up when you step on them.
Cool.
I think this outlines a path to follow.
Would you look
Kind
at
of like that sound effect. It turns into a 70s dance floor. Go to the past and help young Tucker. Nah.
This one may not be as easy.
Okay, everyone.
Okay, everybody. Don't screw this up. I will try. I will certainly try. Is there a certain way I'm supposed to do this? There is. So I can fight them and go on the path at the same time. This kind of reminds me, you remember that bit in GoldenEye where you have to wander around the pyramid room in a certain way to get the golden gun? That's basically this.
Do you see a way we can climb up there?
Which is fine. Nikos, wait a minute. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. I know. Don't look at me that way. I know what I'm getting myself into. Oh, you should have seen it before. We were having quite the time. So I'm guessing it wants me down here. Or is that outside? Is this where I came from? That's amazing! I'm so good at video games. Who puts me on stream? Who lets me be responsible for anything that we're doing here? That's insane. Oh, I've been thoroughly judged. I get it. Don't worry. Somebody believes in me. That's good. That's all I ask.
I guess these add to the drama, huh?
That's a safe assumption.
A lot of civilization.
This is real dramatic already, buddy. I can tell you that much. But honestly, God, who puts me in charge of, like, I'm in charge of our entire streaming initiative on the site. Like, I'm supposed to be the guy that spearheads this stuff. Who thought that was a good idea? Drake's go.
Up we go.
It was a mistake to have a run button in Lost World. It should be in this game. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't object to a run button here. That would be nice. We can get it moving a little bit. You know? You feel me on this? Are you with me on this? Blame a guy. Blame a dude for wanting to go fast in this game. You know what I'm saying? I come in here, you go fast a little bit, you just wanna... What was that picture that I think the social media put up a while? It was one of those like dreamy cartoon Sonic things. You ever just want to go fast, Aaron? You gotta know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the image. Have you ever? It's like, have you ever gone fast? Have you? I can't think of it, but you gotta know what I'm talking about. He's something like, have you ever gone fast? That's basically me right now. I have gone fast, very briefly, but we've done it. It's happened before. I promise you this. Get the crowns. I'm still not sure what the crowns do. No, I know. We're fine. See, usually what happens is... That's it. Have you ever went fast? See, I knew you would know that.
You guys are doing great!
That would make sense, because you made it. No, what's funny is by the time... that is the one. By the time I get to these streams, it's usually, you know, 8, 9, 10 o'clock my time, so I'm probably coming off of work. I will have, you know, 9, 10 hour days. Not infrequently, so you get me when I'm a little tired. Sometimes angry if, you know, I haven't had dinner or something. It has happened before. All this stuff. I do like this environment though. So you take a minute just to kind of admire the abandoned facility bit. It's a nice piece of environmental work. I'll give it that much. You gotta. It's not all bad or mediocre or whatever. Let's turn. Okay, reach all the way from here, and they can do it together. Look at it go. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Nikos, Lou likes to go fast on Blue Spheres. It's true, you know what? We haven't done Blue Sphere in a really long time. We haven't done anything on plays in a really long time, but...
We've fallen through a trapdoor!
Ya goober! #1 rule of spelunking and adventuring. Don't fall through the trapdoors. Have you ever played Tomb Raider? Have you ever seen Uncharted? Have you ever watched CSI Miami, New Orleans Deluxe, NCIS, Criminal Minds? Trapdoors all the time. #1 rule of adventuring. You call yourself an adventurer. Everyone's watching me. That's the whole idea, and what you hope to be true when you stream on any sort of regular basis. You hope people are watching. Alright, so what am I doing here? Oh, someone complained before, why is Knuckles not flying? I don't know what you're talking about. Knuckles takes flight all the time. What are you saying to me? How does this work? What you doing, buddy? I know, Rayfoil, I know. Oh, God, no, see? Yep. And there you go. Who needs to actually follow the scripting of the game? It's beautiful. These zip lines will come in handy. Look at them go. Like, see, okay, so that was the first we actually used that jump exploit to break it a little bit. Just to get a little faster. Oh, I keep forgetting you can do that. I don't even care, buddy. Oh, he's dead already. That went well. Don't you remember when Knuckles had a glide time free? I do. Well, now it's upgraded, though. Here's the thing. It is even better than it used to be, because now I can just fly into the heavens and ruin everything forever. It's,
Oh, I'm so scared. Not.
That is some writing, folks. And again, I was going to say, with apologies to Alan and the whole Boom team, but they didn't write this game, so I don't feel as bad. Not another trip to the void. No, we're not going back to the void. I actually want to make some progress in this. Oh, there you go. He is gone. Oof. The power of Nux. At least this is not the 3DS rating. That's probably true. I don't recall ever actually playing the 3DS version either, and that, I mean, that would be something for way, way far off in the future, but I don't know, maybe that's not such a bad thing. Avoid the void. Noid. That's how it works, right? I think that was the dance. So when if you were watching like an hour ago, we threw Knuckles down into the void, and he was doing like that weird flexy animation that's broken. I think we've officially titled that Avoid the Void, where he does this, which is ironic, because you can only actually see that animation play like that when you're in the void. So that's kind of fun. Maybe at the end of the stream, once we kind of get to a good place to wrap up, we'll go to the void again. If you guys want.
Looks like it's time to head upwards again.
That's not the void. The Flexels, yeah. Drakescope had about 80 different, I think it was Drakescope, had like 80 different nicknames for that move. I can't show it to you immediately, because we're actually trying to like play the game here, but look up that, you know, just some video of
I hate snakes.
what are you, Indiana Jones?
Wow, Knuckles.
Just look up people falling through the void in Rise of Lyric. You'll see what I mean.
These snakes are powering up those robots.
If, a blob. If they ever reference Rise of Lyric in a game, they should bring Creeper Gorge back, yes. Well, I mean, I say yes, but I don't know if we've actually been there yet, so... I'm just talking out of my ass. What do you want? Shouldn't be a surprise.
Another set of tiles.
More tiles? Look at this. It's like... It reminds me of like the Jeopardy set or something. I don't know why. I do like the kind of glassy sound effect when you walk over them, though. It almost makes them feel or sound slippery, like you would actually imagine that texture would feel like in real life. The sound effects do a reasonably good job of conveying the sort of more unique elements of the world, which is cool. What are you doing?
I don't like the looks of that. Looks like a trap.
Okay.
I wish these markings gave more of a hint as to what's inside.
Oh, I'm just... what is this thing? Lou reviews Rise of Lyric. I like the sound effects. 10 out of 10. If only it were that easy. Well, if that were the case, then every... like, Battlefield game made by DICE would just get, like, 12 out of 10s, because their sound design's unbelievable. What, like Battlefield 4, especially, something like that, Battlefield 3. That's almost back in the day, man. Those games are getting old.
This button should...
Going up.
Old. It's all relative, I guess. It's a gun! I can use it with Y, but I left it behind, so...
They are messing with the wrong echidna today.
Let's do that stomping.
Round 2.
You can just flatten them out. That's kind of fun. Nice. And we did increase the stomp range on this, right? So, boom! There we go. Sonic and CR9 is. I'm pretty sure that they are well aware of your guys' naughtiness. This is not a huge revelation. Although maybe it is. You know, they get a first-hand account of
more enemies.
Where do these guys keep coming from?
Of our debauchery. Infinite jump glitch, aisle 5.
That's what a punch feels
That's writing. Hire me. All these hits. And Amy's just ready to go. She's back there like, let's go! Let's go, folks! She's hyped.
This is getting old.
I think my fist would be tired.
Just because it's true doesn't make it any better, Amy.
Is this all Lyric has to offer? Bring it!
Not a lot of guns? You honestly don't need it. I mean,
You took him out quickly.
I'm just going to start abusing that, right? Does clear them out a little bit.
This is the last of them.
Nice little
Interesting.
weapon there. How do you like mine?
The game's becoming a trumpet! No way, I got a trumpet? Give me that. What is that? Yes. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Please tell me I get to actually blow people away with a magical neon trumpet. This has to happen.
It's over? Oh, it's over. Whatever that was.
Oh my god, please. It could be Chicken Gun 2, guys. We're flashing back to Shadow right now, which is not good. But no, my trumpet! I need my magical trumpet, guys. We gotta name the trumpet. Pause. Time out. This is very important, guys. I need your help. Everyone, whoever's watching, we need feedback. We need input. What is the trumpet's name? This is gonna like define the stream here today. So give me something good. Tell me what the trumpet is called, and this will forever go down into Play's lore. Trumpet puppet. Oh no, I'm gonna use it before we end up. Can I not? Okay, I can't jump with the trumpet. It's not a jump-it trumpet. It's something entirely different. Trumpet dead. Blob is looking up the stuff in the concept art, so that's important. The trumples. Jesus. I'm afraid if I go into like the next room, it's gonna disappear on me. Timmy Toot Toot. It's way funnier than it should be. Alright, hold on, I'm writing that down. Where'd my stuff go? I don't have a pen, do I? I have a computer in front of me. Why am I getting the pen out? Hold on. Alright, hold on. So that's the front runner. You gotta give me a sec to to just kind of keep this paused. I need notepad up. Yeah, in all caps too, by the way. Timmy Toot Toot. And what was the other one? Something about a trumpet? I don't know. Jump it trumpet, yeah. Alright, we got a ton. They're all alliterative with rare foil too, so that's funny. Alright, so I'm gonna hope that old trumpet buddy stays where he's supposed to be. Because I can't jump with him. So you better stay put, trumpet.
Activate one battery, I'll take the other one out.
Alright. Sax shooter.
Climbing time.
Ned's Declassified School Survival. Was that really from Ned's Declassified? First of all, I remember Ned's Declassified. That was a great show. It's known as the Battle Trumpet on the Sun. No, that's way boring. We can do better than that.
That's one down.
Wind instrument. You're just a jerk. So I'm saying Timmy Toot Toot is the front runner here. What episode is that from of Ned's Declassified? Because I can't place it right now.
That should have disabled the force field. Let's check it out.
Someone's got to look it up. There's it is! Oh, we got it! We got it. Hold up, folks. We got it. Our friend is here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, cool. Oh, but wait, I can't jump with it. No! Euphonium. Also much more boring. I gotta... No, guys. Oh, I just... See, this is why you don't name it, because then you get attached! We gotta leave our trumpet friend behind. I gotta jump to the next area, which means unless I can... No! We did it! Oh, we did it!
Can't be that bad. Just keep moving and don't trip.
Bye, Sonic! See you guys, thanks for stopping in. Well, see you got to witness the crowning of Timmy Toot Toot, the magical trumpet, and Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. So that's phenomenal. No, thanks for stopping by. Rip trumpet friend. I know. Timmy, it might have to be Timmy Toot Toot, right? Oh no! I actually died. Oh god, that's amazing. Oh, we actively killed Timmy Toot Toot. Rip. Someone make the image. Someone make the GIF. Timmy Toot Toot is dead. Rip Timmy Toot Toot 2019 to 2019. Oh god. I goofed this time. Oh, Crush. Oh, Crush, you're in trouble with that. Sax shooter. Sax shooter's not bad. What am I doing here? See, I'm distracted now because our buddy's dead, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my life from here on out. Let's go climb something.
Yep.
What's up, Ames? So, see, folks, let this be. I did see that it was euphonium. Just not as fun, not as catchy as old Timmy Toot Toot. What did Rapid Run say here? We had it was the nickname of the kid who constantly farted like the trumpet. Are we all 5? Are we 5 years old? This is amazing. What did? Yes. Okay. Alright, so we're just kind of up here right now. Can I get a camera angle that helps me? No. How do you unlock double jump in real life? That's a great question, and I need it like immediately. Just go to the Olympics. I mean, you'd be a dead ringer immediately. Heap, heap, heap. What's up here? Is there nothing up here? It was just that thing. Okay. So I'm supposed to get over there. Okay. You got a jetpack, yeah. That's a terrible camera angle for that kind of jump, unless. Wow, alright. I'm smart. So see, folks, it's a lesson in quality stream tactics all the time. You never know when special guests are going to pop in on even your laziest or most mundane moments, so you gotta be prepared at all times.
These handles.
That was weird.
No, it's fun. the Sonic Sega social media guys do pop in from time to time. They do on a lot of community streams, I would imagine, but we've had them just kind of lurking around and saying hi a couple of times, and it's fun to see them in looser, less formal context every now and again. Give me that. So now what do I do? Oh, how about we... I can't reach it, though. What did I miss? Oh, he just cracked his knuckles! That is 100% in character. I need to do the puzzles in order. There's puzzles in order? Well, where did this get me? Was there something else that I missed? You can't pull the enter beam thingy. No, I can't. Then it's just finding the crystal here, right? Whoosh. That was a neat little kind of handstand she did. Let's see. The box has switches on its sides. Did I miss? Oh my god! Yep. I should have like eaten today. that might have helped. There we go. Nice.
Time to go tubular.
Tubular, dude.
Bounce pad.
Bounce pad. I love how matter of fact that is. And that's how you're supposed to get up here. There we go.
Let's try those tubes again.
Okay. I did not eat my greens. I didn't eat anything, as a matter of fact. I have... Well, I kind of started eating during the break. I have a half can of chicken left I gotta eat. This is true. The can we appreciate? I didn't really appreciate it at the time. Oh god, I'm under attack. But Nessie Classified had a really solid finale. Just the last season in general, it was a really solid arc for a kids show. Who needs to eat when you can nourish yourself with Sonic Boom? That's just how it goes. Duh, guys. I like that it just randomly turned into a gush about Ned's Declassified stream for a while. It was a great show. It was weird, it was quirky, it was super fun, like really energetic. Sonic Boom is part of any masochistic man's balanced breakfast. See ya, buddy. Ooh, that was painful. Oh, we are out of rings. I didn't think I'd actually have to pay attention to the combat, but here we have to,
Way to go, Amy!
actually not die. So I saw Chris Sen was mentioned somewhere in the comment here. He did work on this game, and you know, Chris Sen of Sonic Extreme. I literally said of Sonic Extreme fame, and that's what he said.
Spark plug.
Yeah, it's depressing, huh?
Where do you think Sonic and Tails are?
Elsewhere.
Those other guys better not be getting into any trouble.
Oh, they absolutely are. Don't worry.
Sweet boost pad.
Still mourning the loss of our trumpet buddy. It was nice to have him while we did. What? Does that look like where that's facing? I don't think so.
Going up.
Going up where? That's weird. What am I doing? Is it a glitch? What am I... Oh, the door opens! That's great. I got distracted by the spring that makes no sense.
No, basically, it's a leap up onto the beam, then a triple toe spin, and then down, and boom, that's how we do it.
That is how we do it.
Scanning life forms.
Oh, I wanted to find the crystal, but maybe we're not going to do that. Wait, is that...
Blue hedgehog.
Is that a bounce pad? I know.
Red echidna, irrelevant.
Ooh! Burn!
Hedgehog.
Information classified.
Come on.
Peer pressure acknowledged. Acquiescence.
Peer pressure acknowledged.
2. Blue hedgehog is necessary to stop lyrics.
See, it's not all bad.
Location immediately.
It's just kind of, it's just bland and uninspired.
Can trust you enough to tell you that Sonic and Tails are a few levels down.
Dude. Fewer roids, buddy.
What?
Wow, that even like synced up with the music cue. Jeez.
Boost pad.
Boost pad. All right, that is a.
So that's where I try to use those
cutscene.
zingers like scrambled Eggman. Always try to use them just before you win a battle with an enemy. Important point here: they have to hear it, or it won't have the same impact.
That's true. Did he just tell me that while this is happening?
One way to find out.
Alright, well, if it's a funnish section, then I'll actually play it, and then that'll be the, Oh, here we go. Oh,
Amazing. I can get used to this.
Oh, it's like...
Rock! Nope. Holy cow! Who knew we could do this?
Ooh.
Objects ahead.
It's like colors, but crappier. I didn't even jump.
Let's churn some water.
Doesn't seem to matter.
Go.
I'm as fast as you.
It doesn't matter. I can do whatever I want. Are those bombs? I'm gonna try not to do that. This is kind of cool. Where's this kind of stuff all game?
Fast.
I love this.
Yeah. I want more of that. That was fine. That was reasonably fun.
Don't like the
So you could like quick step over water and do that kind of stuff. At that point, I mean, I would really just rather be playing Unleashed, but nice. Thump. We'll just destroy all the fragile computer equipment. It's fine. I wish I could. Can I not knock them into each other? That would be cool.
Nice one, Tails.
Oof. Bye-bye. Smashy, smashy! Okay, I'm turning into that. Oh, that was close.
Bounce pad.
Bounce pad!
Sonic, you have to spinball to open the gate.
Spinball? Don't tell me to spinball. Wait, is it actually called spinball? Where is Donnie? Someone get Donnie! I need a spinball in here.
You alright, guys? You ready to get out there on the water again?
Sonic, let's go! Let's go!
Sonic, let's go. Oh. That.
Back out there, buddy.
That went super well. One more time.
Do you think we can run on water again?
It's plot juice here.
Ramps.
We can use these as ramps.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you serious? Whoa! Ramps! We can use these as ramps! That's amazing. Oh, man. Mind blown, folks.
Gotta jump over those.
Like, I don't even have the height to get over them, really.
Born to do this.
Well, that kind of cuts down on the uniqueness of the set piece, huh? If I can just kind of... That's a really, like, rubbery animation it is. Oh my god. I can't go backwards? I can't... Oh, I kind of can. I just have to turn around. What's going on? Come on, man. This is weird. This is really weird.
Avoid the poles. They hurt.
Yes, they do. Wait, really? Yeah, are you sure? You don't seem too distressed.
Hydro dashing.
Is that what you're calling it now?
Big jump.
I mean, for as much as you complain about scripting in Sonic Team segments, sometimes you don't get moments like this when you're going full tilt.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Can't even do like a trick off of those ramp things.
Man, this is fast.
It's about as fast as this is gonna get, right?
Another maintenance room.
Oh, do I have to do it again?
I don't like these rooms. The robots get angry.
All right.
Sonic, get that door open.
This looks a lot like the other one.
Boom.
Yeah, so it's weird. So a lot of people, you're talking about the talent at Big Red Button. There were a lot of genuinely talented folks there, you know. Like Chris Sen, when he was there, obviously the guy knows what he's doing, and Bob Rafa's a talented guy, he worked at Naughty Dog. You know, genuine talent and technical ability at the studio, but they just got shoehorned into an impossible situation. And I'm sure, you know, that it was well-intentioned. This would have been a great game if they followed through with their original vision, but unfortunately, as you will learn as you make your way into the real world, real-life circumstances often dictate something completely different from what the original project vision looks like. And the same is true of most any industry, not just video games. So, you know, the final product rarely ends up looking like what you originally envisioned it to be.
Spinning, Sonic.
And it's just sort of the fact of life sometimes. You know, some projects come out a little better than others. I can only imagine the kind of hurdles they had to run through with this to get this game running. Oh, we're gonna be risky. Oh, we got it. Nice.
It's on.
It is pretty copy-pasted.
Get this door open.
Get over here.
Let's do this.
Alright. Let's go, let's go. Rare foil. I don't think Big Red Button should have made this at all. It should have made an original game. Well, you know, I'm pretty sure, given the, you know, the boom push around at that time, this was just kind of how it worked out and the project they were brought in for.
Time to get wet.
Let's churn some water.
Thanks, Sonic. How much time do you think the writing staff spent just sitting around in a room thinking of this kind of stuff for Sonic and Tails to say? How much effort went in? You gotta wonder, because there's so much. I'm holding up. I'm holding up. Jesus. Oh, this is cool.
Wow, this place is huge.
It is huge. You know what? I kind of want to give this area a little room to breathe. So maybe this is a good spot to call it a night. Probably 3 weeks, yeah. All right, so I think that's gonna be a good place for us to stop for now. I'm gonna kick up the music for just a minute here. That's a little creepy. Before we take off, everybody, we're gonna, if you're just joining us, we had a couple of fun announcements here tonight. Well, really one major announcement, and that is that coming up in March, we're premiering a brand new show here on TSSZ Plus called Wavelength, which is our radio show on Twitch and YouTube. Basically, we're going to be playing all of your favorite Sonic and Sega themed songs, fan remixes from the community, official soundtracks, and more in a nice audio format here on Twitch and YouTube every so often. Again, that's TSSZ Presents Wavelength. That's the name of the show, coming in March. More details on that in the next couple of weeks. And now you know if you missed it before. Tune in again, same time next week, where we're going to continue with Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. If you have been keeping up, you'll also know that this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we are going to be cracking open some non-Sonic content, which we pretty infrequently do here. but we're going to be playing multiple versions of the classic arcade game Altered Beast right here on stream and talking about some of the differences between the arcade version, the Genesis version, the 8-bit ones, home computers, you name it. We're going to play as many as we can, and that's going to be fun. Again, this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Also coming up, you know, obviously a huge day planned for the Sonic panel at South by Southwest. We're all very excited for that. Probably should have told Aaron that while he was here. All of that fun stuff. So lots of cool stuff coming up for TSSZ Plus. Altered Beast on Thursday. More Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric next week, where I promise we'll make Knuckles fly some more. Don't worry about it. Wavelength coming in March, our radio show. All the South by Southwest stuff, all the PAX East stuff coming up. Tons to watch. So if you've been missing us, we're back, baby. Rise from your grave is right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. This is TSSZ Plus, and you have been watching TSSZ Plays Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. I'm Lou. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you back here real soon. Have a great night.